She'll be like, what's happening today? This man is all loving. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of ShukuMouth, where we shook our mouth in matters that happen in the society. You guys, I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support I've gotten so far on this ShukuMouth episodes. You guys have been so amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. So today's topic is a very sensitive topic, and it took me a lot of courage to finally decide on whether or not I'll be making this video, because I was contemplating like, can I talk about it? Because as you can see from the title, like, the topic is a very sensitive topic that most people will not talk about. But the fact that whether we like it or not, this topic is eating up a lot of marriages. This topic is actually destroying a lot of marriages. So I decided to kind of, sum up the courage and talk about it. If nobody is talking about it, then what's going to happen to people that this matter is affecting? So today we're going to be talking about how having children can affect sexual relationship in marriage, and how it can actually be coped, or how it can be maintained, or how it can be managed. So before I proceed, I'm going to say that this video is for matured people, matured minds. So if you have your children around, because send them to go and buy pawpaw from your NKG's shop. Okay, so by the time they're back, we are done with the discussion. I will best recommend this video for married people or people that are single and planning to get married one day, so they are learning for future sake, not for present sake. Yeah, so I'd love to clarify that. So guys, like I said, this topic is a very sensitive topic, so I'm going to try to discuss this topic as modest as possible. So like I always say on every episode of ShukuMouth, everything I say here is just about us learning together. Like, this is my opinion. I would love you to leave your opinion in the comment section below. Let's learn from each other. If you have more tips or what works for you in your marriage, how you have better intimacy relationship with your spouse without the children affecting your intimacy relationship, please drop it in the comment section below. We cannot eradicate the fact that intimacy in a relationship is very important between couples. Like, this is something that can actually break a home if not well taken care of. So today I'm going to be starting off with what a woman, because I'm a woman, what a woman can do to spice up, or just to make sure that having kids does not affect our intimacy life or intimacy relationship with a partner. So this video is not only for new moms, it's for all moms generally, but I would like to start off with new moms. So like always, there's this postpartum recovery process, which is about, I think, 6 weeks, if I can remember properly. They will tell you in the hospital that, okay, for 6 weeks stay away from being intimate with your spouse and all that. So this period, most women, we don't even think about having intimacy. Like, intimacy is not just in our mind. We are busy taking care of the kids, we are busy with everything in the house. Intimacy is the least on our mind during these 6 weeks. Even after 6 weeks, it takes the husband to kind of bring us back. So during this process, I think I would like to talk about the 6 weeks first. So during this 6 weeks process, the lady or the woman, the mother, she understands that the other spouse is also a human, and not every man can stay for that long without being intimate with the spouse. So what I think is that during these 6 weeks, the woman should be understanding that, okay, this man is also human, he has feelings. Don't get carried away with the baby. Know that you have a spouse as well. And even if you guys cannot get really intimate, there are so many things you guys can actually do to maybe relieve each other, or maybe relieve the man if the man is in the mood. So I'm not going to go deep into that. We're all adults, so I'll just leave it at that. Like, the woman should just be considerate during that 6 weeks. Know that, okay, this man also have needs, even though right now that is the least on my mind. But as much as you are not mentally ready for that, there are some things you can actually do, or you guys can do together, to make sure the man is fine, if not both of you. Because there are some women during these 6 weeks, they are already active when it comes to intimacy. So moving on, the next thing a woman can do is, In most cases, I noticed that babies don't like to sleep in the baby cot, or should I just say that the mother is just too clingy to put the baby in the baby cot. My own case, all our kids sleep on the same bed with us when they were babies. For me, the major thing was that the baby have to like breastfeed a lot, so I feel like it's kind of more convenient for me to put the baby beside me so that I won't have to be standing up every time to breastfeed the baby. So I always kind of prefer to put the baby on our bed instead of putting the baby in the baby's cot. So during this period, what I would advise parents to do is that don't put your baby in the middle. This is very common. I made this mistake when I had my first child. Aliami was in the middle, my husband was the other side, and I was this side, Aliami was here, you know. So that thing was not a good experience, because actually that time we didn't see it as a big deal. Everything was fine then. I'm talking about the time I went to Nigeria with Alhami. You guys know that I had my baby in Cyprus. When I went to Nigeria, Alhami was like maybe 4 months, so he was always sleeping in the middle. For me, I was just too kind of carried away with the baby, so baby staying in the middle is not a good thing. That small space that is between both couple, it is a big deal. It is because naturally most women are not very sexually active during the time they are nursing their kids and all that. So creating that space between you and your husband is not a very good thing to do, because I feel like when both of you are beside each other and the baby is like, let's say the father is here, the mother is here, and the baby is here, that is better. Mom and dad are like this, right? Even if both of you are not thinking about intimacy, just the fact that both bodies are touching each other, there's tendency that something might actually happen from there. So in order to achieve this, it will be better for you not to put your bed in the middle of your room. Make sure your bed is resting on the wall so that the baby can be on that wall side, so that the baby won't be falling off the bed. Make sure the baby is on the wall side, and you can use this there's this pad that we use around baby's cot. You can just put it around so that the baby's skin is not touching the wall, because sometimes the wall can be cold. As much as we want to be intimate with our partner, we want to make sure that our baby's safety comes first. So make sure the baby is sleeping around the wall side if the baby must sleep on the same bed with you. Another thing I would advise women to do is this: when your kids are grown, let's say like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all that, make sure that you get them ready for bed as early as possible. So by the time your husband is back from work, you guys will have enough me time, like watch movies together, do things together, and from there something can actually lead to something. So now I'm going to be moving to the men. What I think men should do: men should also understand that at that moment that women are nursing their kids, like we are just too busy with so many things. We have too many things going on our head, so women might not be as active as they were before the baby comes. So the man should understand that, and the man should kind of help us to get back to the old intimacy, routine. So one thing the man can do is this: I call it mental readiness or mental preparedness. Anytime you have something in mind as a man, that okay, tonight I really want us to be together and all that, see, make it, women, you have to like give us time. You have to like process us like data, one after the other. So by the time you're in the office, let's say normally you call her like maybe twice before you get home when you're at work. That day that you want something to happen, call her more, like call her like 4 times, okay? The first time you call, babe, how are you? I'm just checking on you. How's my baby doing? How are you too? Hope the baby is not disturbing you too much. Okay, yeah, take care, love you, bye. Another one, blah, 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 blah. So when that call is more than the normal 2 times that you normally call, when it's the 3rd time, she'll be like, what's happening today? This man is all loving. Okay. Another call came in, babe, I just want to check on you. When the 4th time, she just be like, okay, seems like, that is women for you. Like, prepare us mentally, and by the time you're coming back from office, buy flower or buy something nice for her. It doesn't have to be something expensive. It doesn't have to be like a real gift. Like just a signal, If you are not Oyinbo people that will be buying flower, you are African man, just call, babe, how far? Don't bother cooking dinner tonight. I'll be branching to the Liza. What would you like to eat? Let me get you fried rice or chicken. What would you like to eat? Tell me what you like to eat. Okay, thank you. Alright, okay, just make that call. Please don't get me wrong. You don't have to buy something all the time because you want to do. No, I'm just saying, like, give her extra signal. You'll be surprised that she might actually be the one that will take the first step. You'll be surprised. Women are like that, like extra signal, extra loving. Just be like, this man. So anytime you do that again, then she knows, like, just give her a signal like that. Like, it kind of prepares her mentally, and that day she want to make sure the kids is asleep before you come. She wants to make sure everything is perfect before you come. So it's always like that. Another thing a man can do is that help your wife at home. The work we do with kids is so much, so by the time the day is over, or by the time you are, you know, touching, she's already feeling so tired. So always help your wife at home. Make sure you are helping her. When you are helping her, by the time you want to do anything, she have enough strength to kind of play along with you. So it is very important that the man helps with the activities in the house, even without, you know, intimacy or no intimacy matter. It is very important that the man helps, but it kind of make the woman more relaxed, kind of put her in the mood more. It's kind of help her to be ready for you. It's kind of help her to give her the strength to play along. So basically, these are the tips I have that I think will help families with kids in order not to like depreciate in their intimacy life. It is very important that we keep the intimacy life alive and very much burning. Now we have realized that it is the duty of both the man and the woman to keep the intimacy active and alive. It is not a sole responsibility of any party in the relationship. Yes guys, so this is what I'd like to share with you on this episode of ShukuMouth. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you have more tips, if you have anything that works for you, your marriage, please drop it down below. We are learning from each other. I would love to learn from you, and of course a lot of people will be reading the comment section. They'll be learning from whatever comments you put down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.